fragrances and stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I just got a text. I gotta address that real quick. I was looking to get a house in Virginia, and don't like it's gonna work right now, but eventually maybe. We'll see what happens. I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well, and hopefully, bam, you're making it happen. All right, we back here working in the lab, still working on it. I had an artist come through last night. I'm gonna let y'all get a little sneak peek of what she did. It was a poetry piece that I'm gonna throw on the album, and of course the album is called the Rajassance Project. So be ready for that. Heaven willing, we get that thing done by the second week of August, by August 20th. Gotta have it done, and actually we're gonna have an event up here, hopefully up in my place where we're gonna sit and listen to it on the 20th. That'll be a Sunday. So I invited 7 people because not a lot of room in here. There's enough room, probably 3 people can sit on that chair, and take some other chairs, move them around. And we're gonna listen to the music on my CD player in my living room. Yeah, I still have a CD player and a DVD player. I keep all that because you gotta have it in the studio. You gotta have a little bit of it. I even have a cassette deck that half works. So you never know what you want to have. Somebody come in. Can you take my cassette and turn it into a CD or an MP3? I can do that. So you got to keep stuff sometimes. I might buy another backup one though, because I think that one's kind of jacked up. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's talk about Galaad. Galaad from the house of Lubin, one of my favorite houses. I was exposed to Lubin well back in the game when I first started getting in the game at Mid New York. The first one I grabbed was the first one I grabbed, the Lubin, was dang, how did we get the Lubin that I grabbed? It was the very first one, because it's been a while. That's why, Raj. What you expect? Can't remember all of them. You're getting old. We got 5,000 things going on right now. All right, let's see what was it called. Hold on. Of course, as soon as I see it, yeah, that's right. Idal. Idal's the first Lubin I ever bought in the black bottle. Only got a little bit of that left, so I decided not to spray that. I decided to go with Galaad because I'm working late today. I'm going to be probably chilling, writing more songs for this album, to this music, so I get these people in here. My people are going to be involved in getting this lab and start working and get most of this done next week. So, and get it mixed down and stuff. So, bada bing, bada boom. That's what we're talking about. Galaad. And what's in Galaad? Woody, aromatic, amber, warm, spicy, fresh spicy, sweet, oud, balsamic, tobacco, and honey. You definitely smell the honey too. The nose behind the fragrance is going to be Daphne Thierry. That's my man. That's my man's girl. That's Killian's girl. All right. And we're going to have cardamom, cypress, and rosemary on the top. Then we're going to have myrrh, kapuhu balm, whatever that is, honey in the midst, and then on the base note is going to be oud, tobacco, Nagamantha, and Atlas cedar. So it's a really cool fragrance. It's a complex fragrance because on the top you got all that green, but then when that green come down into the myrrh and the honey, and then from the honey and the myrrh to the tobacco and the oud on the dry down, it's pretty cool. The dry down is pretty nice, and it stays a while. I mean, but that's what Lubin does. They don't make weak juice. Even the old juice, I have an old bottle of vetiver. That joint be popping off. So that's what we doing. Here it is. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know, but you should be able to hear me. Well, I don't know why I just don't check before I do this, right? Hi. How y'all doing? There you go. I didn't hear me. With a little bit of reverb and a fan in the back, all right? All right, so yeah. So now I'm going to let this go, and I'm going to let y'all, well, I keep them on. Just in case I need to keep them on. Hold on a second. I got my little wiring system up here. There you go. So you guys can hear what I hear, and I can hear what you hear. I should have left. I need a longer extender. You know what I mean? But I guess if I'm sitting here, I'm right in front of the mic. How you doing? I might as well leave it right here. So it's cool. That's all right. All right. So let's just do a little bit of the track. There's a track. Her name is Fudge. Fajr. Weird name to be pronounced fudge when it looks like Fajor. like RaJuR, but it's FAJR. So you can check her out. I think she's on Instagram and so on and so forth. But I met her. I think I probably met her at open mic night. Like I meet most singers lately. I meet them at open mic night. Then I'll come on, why don't you be involved in this album with me? And they come on. Some come, some don't. Can't pull no legs, but at least I offer it to them, give them an opportunity to be on the album. And again, I can see that though. Nah, man, I don't like that song. I don't think I want to be on the album. You know what I mean? It's cool. I don't mind that because I mean everybody not gonna like everything I write. You know, because I write all the words. I mean, so everybody might not like everything I write. So they might, nah, man, I ain't really feeling that. Whatever, I can understand that, but at least you got to come by and give me an opportunity to be able to, you know, showcase you something that maybe you might be involved in because you never know. Get ready for this feed to, you know, get to the Grammy. So I'll make sure. All right. So let's get with it. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of it. Excuse the bags under my eyes, man. I don't know what the heck is happening, man. I'm getting sleep, kinda. They'll go away. My dad had bags on the eyes too, so maybe it's genetic. Maybe not. I'm not sure. All right, so here we go. Name of the song is called La La. Actually, it's not, but it sounded like La La music. So she was when I had her come back, and we just did this yesterday, just off the top. All right, come on, let's get it. And I said, give me a good poem, flow with the track. Then we're gonna throw a little this and that in there. You're gonna hear something on the left hand side. Well, you won't hear it because you're not gonna hear stereo on this apparatus, but there'll be a little something on the right hand side. I think La La's on the left hand side, and extra extenuations are on the right hand side of the earphone. So when you hear this from the stereo, or whenever you hear it, you'll hear things going on over here. Blah 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 blah. All right. So I'm gonna listen to it as such in my headphones, the monitor headphones, and not these. Here we go. And hopefully you like it. All right. Righty. Oh, duh. I'm going to let you hear a little bit. Can't let you hear it all. Let y'all hear a little bit.
It's the pressure, like miles deep in the sea, where darkness surrounds and sunlight can't reach. It's the uncertainty, like an anglerfish or chameleon. Is it safe to be myself? Is it safe to let them in? It's the pain, like wounds I can't see, like a fracture or a sprain. Except it's in my heart, my soul, my brain. It's the fury, like a volcano waiting to explode, and somehow distant and cold, like a body of water that just froze.
And that's all I can let you hear, all right? Because we can't be messing around. People be stealing stuff nowadays, man. People be stealing, and I don't like people stealing my music. Happened to me one time before, I'm thoroughly convinced. So we're not going to have that. But I just want to give you all an idea, like the album going to be a little bit of everything. A little bit of poetry, it's going to be some theatrics, some interludes, and it should be a really cool album. So I'm getting ready to start working on the songs, mixing these songs down once and for all. And then we ain't got to keep mixing them down. So thank y'all for stopping by, checking it out, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. For those of you in Philly, if I invite you to come, or you said I am coming, look forward to seeing you August 20th, heaven willing, all right? In the meantime, blueberries, lemon, turmeric tea. Holla at your boy. Talk to y'all later. Thank you for stopping by. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification, all that stuff that people say. I'm out.